Hannakins Farm Football Manager career, and we're going to get into the third episode. So in this episode we've got one more friendly game to play against St James's Swift, and then we'll get straight into the Vanarama South League with our first game here against Havant and Waterlooville, and then Hampton and Richmond, and that will be the first few games of the Vanarama National League South season with Hannakins. So here we're playing in our nice blue away kit here. This is the lineup here that we've got. I've had to nerf the stats just because we were a bit OP in the previous games we were playing, so we'll get straight into it. Right, here we go. Our game's kicked off against St James's Swift. Their side looking quite tired there, by looks of their condition, so they've clearly just played a game before. Hopefully we can pile the misery on. First chance of the game. Jamie on the ball to head. Got a good ball in by Ollie. Oh, big hit there by Max. Jude's kept it in. It's offside though, unfortunately. Still got a highlight here though. Max has played a fantastic ball splitting. Ball and through to Jude, who scores the first goal of the game, and it's 1-0 to Hannakins. Fantastic ball through the middle, and Jude slotted it away. And the highlight, Stephen with a header from Jude's corner to put it straight at the keeper. A free kick here from Max Dennison. On the edge of the box, it's a fantastic save from the keeper. Unlucky there for Hannakins. Could have been the second of the day. St James's Swift being a bit sloppy here with the ball, giving it straight back to Hannakins. Knocking the ball. Ran fantastically here. Max Sholliff coming into the box. Jude hits a rambunctious strike from inside the box, and it's 2-0 to Hannakins Farm. It's a bit laggy here. I don't know why, but we'll get through it. Jeez. Ed Pratt here now on the right hand side. Can he put a decent ball? Plays it back to Jamie. In the middle to Max, who finds Stephen in open space. And he's hit it in. It's 3-0 inside 15 minutes for Hannakins. And we may have nerfed their stats, but they're still finding ways to bang in the goals. Stephen's taken a bit of a knock. He wants to come off. Could be a pulled hamstring. That's a massive injury for Stephen if that is quite serious. On comes Jacob. An early substitution needs to be made. I think Jacob will play a bit on the right there. We'll confirm that. Ball. Ollie Grosh plays the ball over the top to Jude. Jude in the middle. Jacob has come straight on the pitch, and it's 4-0. St James's Swift are being humiliated here, and there's plenty more to come by the looks of it in this game. Some lovely football being played here by Hannakins. Patiently waiting for the opening. It's a penalty. Jacob's gone down in the box, and Jude will step up to take the penalty. Jude has missed the penalty. That is flashbacks to earlier on in the season. What a surprise. Max now with a fantastic long ball over the top to Jude. Can he redeem himself after that penalty miss? No, it's a fantastic save down low to the left of the keeper. Jude, in it goes. Over by Jacob. Another chance here. Jude now. Middle to Jamie. Switches the ball over to Max Jolliffe on the left-hand side. Hits one from long, and it's a fantastic strike by Max Jolliffe. Wow! That is goal of the season so far. He's hit that one from far out, and what a fantastic strike from Max. Drives into the centre and hits that one sweetly on his right-hand side. The keeper's got no chance. Got a yellow card here inside the first half. There's going to be a final opportunity before it does hit half time though. Will Nash on the ball. Will Nash and Jamie linking up well there. Good play to Max. Look at this football. First time he's hit the post from a shot by Jude. And it's going to head into half time. 5-0 at the break. Fantastic first half for Hannakins farm. Hopefully it's not as laggy. I had to just stop it for a bit and wait for the lag to die down a bit. Here we go. Come on, Hannakins. So a fantastic first half there. 5-0 up. Oh, no way, that's gone in. Ed has just knocked it in. Look at that hairline. Look at the headline of this guy. Goes back to the 1900s. How is that not my assist? I nodded that down as well, but okay. I'll take that. 6-0. I nerfed the one stats and we're still OP. 60th minute and we have another highlight. Ollie Bird has intercepted the ball. Look at that pace. Oh my goodness, what pace. Max Dennison. Back out to Ollie. Straight to Max. What a ball in. Will Nash. Will Nash. No. Max. Oh, Max Dennison. With an absolute cracker. Assisted by Will Nash. What a goal. 44 shots. Jeez, they haven't had a shot. Alright, it's time to make some changes. I think I'm gonna give it this last attack. Jeez, oh, this is ridiculous. Might have to put the stats down a bit lower. Got a ball in by Max. Oh, Jacob with his second goal of the game, I believe. There we go. 8-0. We're hammering them. There's still 26 minutes to go now. Yeah, let's make a change. I think we need to start changing up the attacking bit here. So Max, of course, we're easing him back into some game time. We'll take him off. We'll put Nathan out right, and Jacob can go up top with Jude. We will also bring on who can go on here? You know what? Let's play Greg at left wing. Why not? Why not? And yeah, that's we'll bring on Chris Goddard for Jamie, and that will do. That's all I need to do for the moment. St James and Swift actually have an attack here. No, wasted. Out to Jacob. Switches the ball over to Max. One more out to Ollie Grosh. Ollie Grosh, ball into the box. It's put over the bar by Jacob. Bit too much power, bit too much lift on that shot. Big kick up. And St James and Swift have a chance to attack. Can they make anything of this? No, they can't. Straight back. Nathan McGorra darting down that right hand side. Plays it inside. Chris Goddard on the ball now. Picks out Greg. Greg on the left wing. Back to Ollie. And it goes! Jacob for the hat-trick. There we go. We're going to make it double figures very soon by the looks of it. 9-0 to Hannakins Farm. Up against St James's Swifts. 50 shots in this game. That is quite something. Into the 70th minute of the game. Ollie Bird with an awkward pass there. Still regain possession though. Chris Goddard. Ollie Grosh now. Puts it in. Nathan heads it down. Playing it quite simple here. Chris Goddard finds Ollie Grosh. Puts it in, and it's another goal from Jacob. Is that 4 for the man? Jacob Molster coming off the bench, and he scored his 4th of the game. Another assist for Ollie Grosh, that makes it 2. Ollie Bird is starting to look a bit tired now. I think we've got to make a change. So Ollie Bird's going to come off. Dylan Moore is going to take his place. And I'm going to move out to the right back. There we go. There's our final change of the game being made. Jude steps over the long free kick. Plays a fantastic ball in to the path of Ed Pratt, who scored his 2nd goal in the game. And he does make it 11 for Hannakins. In a goal fest today. Fantastic football by Hannakins, pushing up the pitch. Tim Powell with the cross in, and Greg's finished it at left wing. He gets my assist, my first goal contribution. Thank you, Greg. Let's go. And Greg, starting at left wing, has scored a header. Go on, Greg. What a finish. The keeper could be questioned there for his dive, but it's a goal is a goal, and we will take that. This is ridiculous here for St James's Swift. They want the game over and done with. But Hannakins are being persistent. They want more goals. Chris Goddard has hit a blinder. An absolute screamer from outside the box. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. I don't think I've seen anything like this. 57 shots, make that 58. Heading into the last 5 minutes of the game. And it's 13-0 to Hannakins Farm. We have another highlight here. St James's Swift on the ball. Trying to reduce as much humiliation as they can. But Hannakins have won it back quickly. Chris Goddard with the ball over the top. Jude knocks it down. Will now. Out wide to Ollie. Chris Goddard has been tackled. And it's a chance to counter. But Dylan has cleaned it up. Fantastic ball out to Nathan. In the middle. And it's wide for Jacob. That could have been his 5th goal of the game. But it's not to be. There is the full-time whistle. 13-0 to Hannakins. What a game it has been. Big South season. And yeah, we're going to get straight into it. You can see the lineup there. And yeah, hopefully we can get off to a cracking start in the league. And go straight to the top. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Hannakins. We've got an early chance here. Good cross in. Oh, good save by the keeper there from Jude's header. Well in by Jamie. Some lovely football being played here. Stephen sprinting down that left-hand side. Puts it in the box and no one's there to finish that. Fantastic ball in the box. But no one could get on the end of it. Still 0-0. It's been quite a slow start for both teams. Not really getting any big chances in this game. Having her on the ball in yellow. We're getting a bit more lag, which I'm not liking. You must be joking. It's been won over Jude on the ball. Some strange camera angle, but Stevens plus 1-0 up, assist by Jude. And that is Hannakins. Currently at the moment with 3 points in the bag. But there's still a long way to go left in this game. Fantastic pass by Jude to pick out Stephen, and he's buried that in the corner. Looks like it hit the post as well. Fantastic goal. Stephen now puts the ball into the box. Timbao! He's scored a header. Yes, I score one whole season, and I score on Football Manager in the first game of the season, so absolutely love to see it. There we go. Fantastic ball in, Stephen. Thank you, Stephen, for that. And the halftime whistle has blown. It's 2-0 to Hannakins, which puts us in the table, 3rd place. One more goal and we'll be up there at the top. So yeah, fantastic start to the league, and hopefully we can continue this in the second half. A highlight here for Hannakins. Ed to Ollie Bird. Back to Ed. Max Dennison now. Ollie Bird driving into the box. Back to Max. Fantastic save by the Havant keeper to keep that one out. Unfortunate for Max there that he couldn't score that. Still waiting for a shot at goal for the home side. Hannakins are very dominant in this game. I have a highlight here. This could be a chance for Havant. No, wasted, and that's an easy, simple catch for Chris Dean Matthews in goal. It's a fantastic kick out to Jacob. Jacob now with a chance to run. Plays it out left. Fantastic ball to Stephen. It's a poor ball in, but it's recovered. Jude's got the rebound. Fantastic first save by the keeper. And Jude has just hit the rebound in. Got very fortunate with how that bounced back straight to him. Fantastic ball splitting ball by Stephen to pick out Jude. But that is 3-0 to Hannakins. 60 minutes in. Another highlight we have here. Ollie Grosh on the ball into Stephen. Ollie Grosh puts in the ball. It's well cleared. And it's a chance for a counter-attack, but Jamie has dealt with that very well. Poor pass though. Jamie's giving it away. Sloppy by Havant. And we can take advantage of that. Jacob now on the ball. Pass one. And this is really poor now. It's end-to-end stuff. One straight back though by Hannakins. Stephen out on the left-hand side. Fantastic ball in the box. Jacob Molster for the 4th goal of the game. That puts Hannakins for sure first in the table. 60 minutes in. And that is fantastic for Hannakins. Another highlight we have here. Ollie Bird into Jamie. Will Nash. Back to Jamie. Jamie, fantastic ball out to Stephen on the left. Can he do something from here? Ollie Grosh puts in a ball. Over by Jude from the header. Stephen out on the left hand side now. What can he do? Can he create another chance? Will Nash. It's been tackled. Jamie's recovered though. Straight back to Will. Max Dennison. Fantastic ball to Ollie Bird. Can Ollie Bird make anything out of this? It's been well cleared. Out to Ollie Grosh though. Whoa, what a save. Great defending. It's a bit of a scramble in the box. And the keeper's collected it. After a bit of a scare on the goal line. A change is going to have to be made here. Jacob Molster's looking a bit tired. And Nathan McGurran is going to come on to the pitch. Will Nash is looking a bit tired as well, so I think we're going to have to take him off and put on Dylan Moore. And Ollie Grosh at left back as well, so Greg Gorsard can make his way on for their competitive debuts in the Vanarama National South League. Chance here though, before substitutions take place. Will Nash. Max Dennison! Ooh, narrowly wide. He's tried to place that in the bottom right corner, and it nearly worked out. The substitutes have been made. Stephen. One more to Greg. Back in the middle. Stephen has a chance to make something of this. Straight at the keeper. And it's catching practice for Warner in goal. They kick up the pitch. Straight to a yellow shirt player. Greg's done very well to intercept the ball there. Tim Powell puts it out to Jude. Dylan Moore now. Nathan McGurran overlap. Ollie Bird. Fantastic save, and Stephen's got the rebound. That makes it 5-0 to Hannakins. And it's been an embarrassing day at the office for the home side. What a start to the season for Hannakins there. Top of the table, in front of Oxford City on goal difference. That is what we want to see. We'll have to make another substitution just to cope with the tiredness we have on the pitch. Stephen will come off. Of course, I can't make any more substitutions. I've already used 3. We'll go straight in. Free kick here for Stephen. In the box, Dylan. Oh, close one for Dylan to grab his first goal for Hannakins. And there is the full-time whistle. 5-0 to Hannakins. An easy day in the office for everyone involved at the club. And what a start we have to this hopefully successful season. Next game up against Hampton and Richmond, so I'll be there for that game right now. Season against Hampton and Richmond, so let's get straight in and hope we can get our 2nd win in a row for the Hannakins. Made a couple of changes just to switch it up because it's 3 games after. Some people were quite tired after that last game. So Nathan McGurran's come in, Dylan Moore, Greg's coming to start. And yeah, Matt Trolliff is coming to start as well. And look at that, Dylan Moore. Straight away, 5 minutes in. Dylan Moore. Why can't you do that in a game? But yeah, there we go, Dylan Moore. It's come come in with a fantastic goal. And it's an early lead for Hannakins. It looks like they're going to regain their first place position in the table. Max Dennison's down the ball. Jamie out to Dylan, playing it safe, knocking the ball around the back, looking for an opening patiently. Still nothing really going on here. Max Jolliffe has been found. Jude, back to Max Jolliffe, nice 1-2. And the keeper's made quite a simple stop that's gone straight in, out for a corner. And Jude will step over the corner. It's a fantastic ball in. Ollie Bird's regained possession. Max Dennison now. Narrowly wide. And it's still 1-0 to Hannakins. It's been kicked up the pitch. Header won by Ollie. Max now driving forward. Still going. Lays it up to Max Jolliffe. Unlucky there. Very close. Hampton and Richmond still yet to have an opportunity in this game. It looks well and truly Hannakins so far. No competition here. Who steps over this? Jamie Sullivan steps over this free kick. Oh, he's tried to curl that one, but it's gone a bit too much curl on it, and it has gone narrowly wide. And that's the half-time whistle. Hannakins Farm are 1-0 up against Hampton and Richmond. And yeah, an alright half so far. Not as many goals, but we're winning, so that's all that matters here. Jamie on the ball now. Backwards it goes. Ed's picked out a fantastic pass to Nathan. Some good little link-up play in the midfield here. Dylan has got plenty of space. Finds Nathan out right. Nathan, good ball in, and Jude has tucked it away for the second goal for Hannakins, and it's 2-0. Assist by Nathan, and well timely finish by Jude. Heading up to the 60th minute mark, we might have to make some substitutions here as people start to tire in this game. Can Hampton and Richmond have their first opportunity? Got the ball here, they're keeping it. And it's a poor ball over the top and well dealt with by Ed and Ollie. It's time to counter Max now. Dylan. Awful ball up top, but Dylan has recovered. Plays it to Max. Max with a fantastic ball through, and Jude has the easiest job in the world to just tuck that in. And that's the second goal for Jude. Fantastic pass by Max. And great finish by Jude. Free kick here from McCauley. Whips it in. Whoa, that's the first real chance Hampton and Richmond have had in this game. And it's been wasted for them. They really needed that if they had any chance of a comeback. I think it's time for a substitution to take place. Jamie Sullivan's going to come off. Will Nash is going to come on. And Stephen Golding's going to come on for Nathan McGurran. There's the two substitutions that have been made for the moment. McCauley with a corner. Puts it back post. Oh, wow. How has that not gone in? What a save by Christian in goal. He's been called to the rescue 2 times there in the space of a matter of seconds. And Hampton and Richmond starting to ease their way into the game now. Well defended though there by Hannakins. Dylan. Out to Oliver Grosh. Ollie Bird. Greg now. Plays it forward. Jude's done very well to take that down. Max Jolliffe now. Will Nash finds Greg out on the wide right. Oh, Jude's shot has been blocked. And the score stays 3-0. Ed now. Greg. Will. Fantastic link up. Max finds Stephen. It's hit the post. Jude couldn't tap it in. Wow. Hampton and Richmond are lucky to not be 5 or 6-0 down here. They equally could have scored themselves. Back post, and Nico Muir has squeezed it past Christian in goal. And that is not a clean sheet no longer for the Hannakins defence. 3-1. And I think we'll be very disappointed with how we've dealt with set pieces coming at us today. Ollie Bird's looking a bit tired and only yellow, so Tim Power is going to make his way onto the field. Last 10 minutes. Can Hannakins keep this lead and sustain it for the rest of the match? Ed Pratt with a long throw. No one's won the header though. Max Dennison. Will Nash. 1-2. Can Hannakins create anything from this? Out to Ollie Grosh. Max Dennison. Oh, he's tried to place it and curl it into that top right corner, but he's executed it wrong there, and it stays 3-1 to Hannakins. Looks like there's going to be another opportunity before this game finishes. Ollie Grosh with the ball in, but it's not one. And it's a chance for Hampton and Richmond to counter, but they've wasted it with a dangerous ball up the pitch. Muir, the goal scorer. Hampton and Richmond booting silly balls up the pitch now and not being able to keep possession. Stephen now on the left. It's a penalty, and Jude will take the penalty for what I believe is his hat-trick today. And he's tucked it away, and that well and truly puts the game to bed. Jude Coughlin with his 4th goal of the season and gets Hannakins in for a 3-goal lead and keeps them on top of the table. There's full time. Great result for Hannakins, and I think the fans will be very pleased with that performance. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you want an episode 4, please drop a like and subscribe. And I'll continue to do this as we move on through the season to our next game away at Tonbridge. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you later.